Have you ever noticed that some individuals only reach out when they need assistance? It's a harsh awakening when those we care about treat us as a fallback for their issues. When your affection isn't reciprocated, it can heavily burden your heart, gradually eroding your self-esteem and confidence. These instances are truly disheartening. Consider the friend who consistently requests favors but never reciprocates, or the person who shares their burdens with you yet vanishes when you require support. If people value you solely for what you can offer them, it indicates an exploitative relationship. We all deserve authentic love and appreciation. It's devastating to realize that those we trust see us merely as tools for their benefit. Such pain diminishes our self-worth and undermines our belief in love. In this video, we will explore 6 Stoic strategies to identify and shield yourself from harmful relationships. These methods will help you uphold your dignity and inner peace. I encourage you to watch the entire video, as each approach is essential. Are you ready to protect your soul's integrity? Let's dive into the first method. Method 1. Broken promises. Ever ponder why some individuals never keep their commitments, regardless of how much you trust them? Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once stated that everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact, and everything we observe is a perspective, not the truth. This insight underscores the significance of keeping promises as a fundamental aspect of character and ethics. When someone breaks a promise, they not only forfeit trust, but also demonstrate disrespect towards others. Broken promises inflict emotional pain and ruin relationships. This becomes apparent when people repeatedly prioritize others or other matters over you, viewing you as insignificant and easily manipulated, expecting you not to cause issues despite their continuous disappointments. If they persistently disregard your emotions, it reveals their selfishness and lack of concern. Epicurus, another Stoic philosopher, advised against letting others' actions influence our feelings. This doesn't imply ignoring betrayal, but rather learning to grow stronger from it. When someone betrays our trust, we can either become more resilient or continue to trust and hope. The key is to recognize your value and forgive. Ask yourself, can you find strength in forgiving and keeping your heart open? Or will you opt for a path where trust and respect are built on understanding and independence? Life is riddled with challenges, big and small, that can derail us. What defines us is not the trouble itself, but how we handle it. Embracing determination can transform lives and aid in overcoming the toughest obstacles. Adopting a growth mindset, seeing failures as opportunities to learn and improve, makes us more resilient. Every failure imparts valuable lessons. Success stems from perseverance, not giving up when things get tough. Building a robust support network of family, friends, and mentors can be crucial during trying times. Don't hesitate to seek help. Resilience fosters growth. Facing problems directly and perceiving them as chances to develop can cultivate grit that will serve you throughout life. Remember, the aim is not to evade problems, but to emerge stronger and better from them. Method 2. Disregarding your feelings. Ever felt like your emotions don't matter to someone? It's more than mere neglect. It's a wound that runs deep. But how do you identify and move past this barrier of indifference? Imagine this. You're always there for someone, yet they never seem concerned about your needs. This isn't an isolated incident, it's a recurring pattern. Recognizing this is the initial step towards safeguarding yourself. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic thinker, once said that if something external bothers you, it's not the thing itself that's hurting you, but how you perceive it. This implies that you have the power to alter your emotions at any time. When you realize that someone's indifference is affecting you, take a step back and reassess your self-worth. Accept that not everyone can or will fulfill your needs. This doesn't mean tolerating unfair treatment, but rather not letting it define you. Connect with people who genuinely care about you and share your values. Surrounding yourself with positivity aids your growth and keeps negativity at bay. Stoic philosophy isn't just about enduring doubt, it's about redefining your values and objectives. Thus, you're not a passive victim of your circumstances, but an active architect of your life. We often seek approval and acceptance from others, but even minor remarks can dim our light. Instead, use these moments as reminders of your worth and stepping stones for growth. Remember, it's not about how they treat you, but how you choose to respond and thrive. Method 3. Undermining remarks. Imagine you're excited to share an idea, only to hear, "That's just your opinion," or "You don't really understand the matter." That sting you feel is the pain of having your passions dismissed. Such responses not only devalue your thoughts, but also eliminate the chance for meaningful dialogue. Stoic philosophy provides a potent approach to these moments. Before reacting, ask yourself, will my words contribute to this conversation? Will I build a lasting relationship, or will I destroy it? Remember, your true worth isn't contingent on others' opinions. So how can you turn these situations into opportunities for growth? Sometimes, the best response is silence. When faced with unconstructive criticism, it's an opportunity to practice patience and tolerance, key virtues in Stoicism. Reflect and ask yourself, how can I respond constructively? What lesson can I learn? These questions foster patience, self-improvement, and mutual respect. Undermining remarks, those that belittle your thoughts, ideas, or accomplishments, can be overt or subtle, but their impact is significant, often diminishing your drive and confidence. They can be rude, sarcastic, or mean-spirited, leaving you feeling brushed off. To counteract this, ensure your message is clear and straightforward. Engage your audience with stories or interactive elements. Make your content relevant to their needs and solicit feedback to continually enhance your communication. Ultimately, use these moments of dismissal to fortify your resolve. Your worth isn't defined by others, but by how you choose to respond and grow. Embrace Stoic wisdom to rise above undermining remarks. Share your thoughts below. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and understanding. Method 4. Lack of genuine support. Ever feel alone in your struggles, questioning your value and role in a relationship due to a lack of genuine support? This can lead you to wonder whether you should remain in a situation where your needs aren't being met. Consider the story of Seneca and Lucilius. Seneca advised Lucilius to choose friends wisely, emphasizing that a true friend stands by you through good and bad times. The ultimate test of friendship, Seneca wrote, isn't just aiding your friends when they're in trouble, but allowing them to assist you in your struggles. Genuine support isn't merely material, it's about being present through highs and lows. Reflect on your relationships. Do you feel valued and cared for through actions, not just words? Evaluating relationships reminds us of the importance of perseverance, loyalty, and authentic friendship. Supporting someone truly means being honest, even if it's difficult, hoping it will benefit them in the long run. As Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Real support means demonstrating love and respect through deeds, not just words. Understanding people's actual needs is crucial. Superficial help doesn't address underlying issues. Engaging deeply with problems to find effective solutions rather than skimming the surface is vital. Consider the outcomes of your assistance and aim for sustainable support, which requires long-term commitment and addresses root causes. Empowerment involves providing people with the tools to help themselves, avoiding dependence. Genuine support is rare, whether in personal relationships or global aid. Too often, we offer superficial assistance, leading to cycles of dependency. Let's strive to make real, positive changes by offering meaningful, lasting support. Method 5. One-sided conversations. Imagine you have a friend named John. He's always there for you, a safe haven for your worries. But when you need to discuss your problems, he always redirects the conversation back to himself. It's as if only his story matters. Epictetus once said we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen more than we speak. In John's case, this highlights the importance of listening to understand, not just to respond. If someone talks incessantly without considering the other person, they might view you as a means to their own ends. If you find yourself in this situation, don't react immediately. Instead, establish new boundaries in the relationship. Stoicism teaches that self-mastery and kindness are crucial. Have you ever had a friend like John or been in a similar situation? How did you handle it? Share your story in the comments. By sharing, we can learn from each other and find empathy and strength to deal with similar issues. As Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, said, "True love can fear no one." Mutual respect and listening form the foundation of any healthy relationship. Let's build connections based on understanding and respect. Share your thoughts and experiences below. Let's support each other on this journey to healthier, more balanced relationships. Method 6. One-sided benefits. Life's diverse paths lead us to seek equilibrium and sharing. Have you ever wondered if you're stuck in a one-sided relationship where you give and give without receiving anything in return? One person benefits while the other feels depleted, creating a pattern of exploitation. This imbalance often arises from ignorance, fear, or greed. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward rectifying it. Pay attention to your feelings. Do you feel exhausted, like you're investing in a relationship that gives you nothing back? Remember, autonomy and self-respect are pivotal in Stoic philosophy. Learn to say no and set boundaries. One-sided benefits lead to conflict, helplessness, and loss of trust. Stoicism teaches that these challenges are opportunities for learning and growth. By addressing the issue, you protect yourself and create space for balanced relationships based on mutual respect. Have you ever felt trapped in a one-sided relationship? Share your experience in the comments. Let's learn from each other and find strength in shared wisdom. Imbalance in relationships can cause anger, mistrust, and conflict. Fairness is essential in all interactions, from personal relationships to business dealings. When one person benefits at the expense of another, resentment grows and trust erodes. Healthy partnerships require mutual respect and reciprocity. When only one person benefits, the relationship becomes parasitic, draining resources and energy without giving back. While one-sided gains may appear advantageous in the short term, they lead to long-term instability and conflict. From an ethical standpoint, fairness ensures everyone receives their fair share, fostering stronger, more respectful relationships and societies. Share your thoughts and stories below. Let's support each other in building fair and balanced connections.